You know, there are two words that a lot of kids love to hear. Some parents also not loving so much. Snow day. For some households, it was no surprise that school had to be canceled in a lot of Northeast Ohio school districts this morning. But our Nadine Abusada spoke with some parents who told her they were questioning that decision, specifically the timing.
Snow can impact the roads, power, and whether or not parents can send their kids to school.
So I understand their frustration, but they have to also understand we can't control nature, and the superintendent woke up to this just like we did.
Across Northeast Ohio, some schools stayed in session, while in Lorain, they decided to cancel class.
If you're canceling school at least an hour before, no, 2 hours before.
But that announcement came a little too late for Elijah Jaddy, who has 2 kids in the district.
When did you learn that school was canceled?
6:45.
What time do they head to school?
My oldest has to be at school by 7:15, 7:20, I think.
As well as Peggy Lilly.
And normally they'd pick him up around 6:15. They didn't cancel school till 6:30 something this morning. And I know there's kids that are there early.
In Lorain, parents say some kids are already walking to school on the school bus or in the carpool line when they learned school was canceled, forcing them to adjust their days last minute.
Because now you gotta find babysitters, you gotta, do this. Like I know somebody today, they work in North Olmsted. Somebody called off because their kids.
In a statement to News 5, Lorain City Schools says their protocol is usually to make closure decisions before 5:30 a.m., but they say this morning's situation was a unique one, writing the following. We understand that sudden school closures create significant challenges for families, particularly regarding childcare arrangements and work schedules. While we strive to make these decisions as early as possible, today's rapidly changing conditions required us to prioritize student and staff safety above all else. On social media, there were also mixed reactions to whether or not schools should have been closed in cities across Northeast Ohio.
I think it was a very bright idea to cancel school for all school districts who got hit like this.
Sometimes it's be pointless.
For parents in Lorain, they just want a better notice.
I think they waited too last minute. I think that at least hours before school started, not like a half hour before the doors open.
Just do it in a timely manner.
Reporting in Lorain, Nadine Abusada, News 5.
All right, as for the temperatures that Mark was telling us about, there are some options if you need a warm place to stay and get out of the cold this week. The city of Cleveland extended the hours for warming centers at several recreation centers. They will be open from 11:30 in the morning until 10 o'clock every night this week, at least through Thursday. We'll keep you posted. We have all of that information for you right now on our News 5 app and website, along with the warming centers, too, that are open in Akron this week.